Good afternoon. This is my son's P-71 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. And we made a trip to Polo Park today with Way Cool Jr. because about a couple weeks ago, my son was driving along the highway and somebody sideswiped him. We just replaced this door last year. And here we are having to do it again along with the rear door. And we also have to do some work on the steering column. If you sideswipe somebody, don't be a dirtbag. Pull off and, own up to it. But anyways, I've had a lot of people ask me about car doors and complain. And we were at Polo Park today, and there was a guy complaining about having to do a car door on his car. I've got a tool for that. Now, you'll have to pardon the mess in the yard. This is the first, it's been raining for a week now, and this is the first day I've got, where the yard's dry enough I can mow, and we're working on the car door. So we're going to show you how to replace a car door with this tool. So for a quick overview of this tool, it's basically just a lawnmower chassis. And if you notice, you got your height adjustment for the wheels, so you can tilt the chassis any which way you want. Took some metal I had, made a frame there. This is just a screw jack, spare tire jack out of a car. I welded a bar to it, drilled some holes, and I used conduit left over from wiring the shop here. Some smaller conduit here, some larger conduit there, so it guides it. I've got some rebar. It's shaved down a little bit to make it smoother going in and out with some hose over it, and that's basically what protects your door. You can slide this up to a door, tilt the wheels so that the level matches the angle of your door, and then you just jack it up to put pressure on it, and then you unbolt your door. You wheel this back out of the way with the door, take the old door off, put the new door on, wheel it right back in place, bolt the new door on. I've used this, my son and I have used this for a couple doors already. I want to say we've done like 3-4 doors. I did the doors on Way Cool Jr. with it. We did the door on this. We did the door on my wife's Chrysler 300. And then I loaned it to a buddy at work who replaced a couple doors with it, and he loved the tool. So I haven't gone over this tool yet on this channel, so here it is. Easy to make. I will say being able to weld is a requirement, but handy tool. So there are times when it's just good to cut some stuff out of the video. I really wanted to show off this tool and how well it worked, but this was disaster piece theater. It was a problem. The Crown Vics are doing a door swap on a Crown Vic stinks on ice. It is not fun. We've never had one go good. I think this was the second and third time we've replaced doors on a Crown Vic, and yeah, the tool helps immensely, but it's not an end-all be-all if you run into problems. The car having been sideswiped, some of the hinges were bent, so they didn't want to bolt back in place. We had to pound some stuff out with a 2x4 and a mini sledge. It was a lot of work, but we got his doors together. The sun's almost down. I've got to clean everything up. But again, the tool here, like I said, you got an old lawnmower frame and a jack and some conduit, a little bit of scrap steel. This is just pipe insulation, rubber hose. Yeah, this is crazy handy for doing door swaps. So hope y'all learned something today. Like I said in the video recently, persistence. Persistence is the main thing. We persisted until we finally got these doors done. We don't have the door panels back on, but he's got to take this thing to work tomorrow. We're just going to throw the door panels in it and, you know, inside, and he's going to put them back on and finish wiring everything up later. All those wire plugs. Crown Vics, the doors don't unplug. You have to take the wiring harness out of the door as you pull the door off, then put the new door on and slide the wiring harness in. So he's still got to route all those wires and then plug them all back in. So have a good evening. Thanks for watching.